further?
Well, I was hoping to, seeing that I saw the prosecutor staying at the meeting longer than I anticipated, I had hoped to have gone up to the podium to ask the prosecutor why he didn't go further with his investigation of Music Fest. He stopped only with 1 year investigation, and he had gotten up to leave, and I asked him to remain, and he asked me to send him a letter if I had questions, and I said, no, I've sent you letters, you don't answer my letters.
Walk out in the hallway, he wanted
me to go out in the hallway, and I said, no, if we can have a conversation, we can do it in the public forum. And he refused to come back, and that was it.
You're scared. You're not scared. Okay, well here's the video. This is the vignette that's him described.
But Frank is spearheading that course, and I wanted to give a couple comments on it. Thanks, Frank.
Excuse me, Prosecutor, could you remain? I have questions for you. I have, you don't respond.
All right.
Could you ask the prosecutor to remain? I have
The
two
prosecutor
questions
can
for
do
him.
whatever he wants as far as answering questions right now.
He doesn't answer letters.
Come on outside. You want to talk outside?
No, I want to answer him here.
It's
Public. Answer them here in
All
the
right,
public.
listen, this is
Go
not
back
an
out,
open
wait.
forum. I asked the director
I
Guzzo
didn't have
to
a chance
talk.
to get up there to ask him the
You
question.
can make an appointment with the prosecutor, go knock on his door. This is my meeting right now, not yours. Mr. Guzzo, please give.
And then I came back immensely, because I had something to say to the prosecutor too. But, you know, it was late, it was like 8:15, 8:30. I don't know if they ordered warm milk that night there. I mean, it's, you know, someone at that age, you know, it's understandable. I mean, the guy maybe had a little bit of a ride home, so. But I brought up the Music Fest and what they really should be investigating. And here's me, and that'll end it. Second point, and I don't mind if the prosecutor isn't here, I'd like to congratulate him on a wonderful Music Fest report, albeit a lot of it was cribbed, but it was a great thing that he took that up, dedicated resources to it, and came out with something that I pretty much agreed with. Though it was an abomination that the stuff that was unearthed, the vendors being overpaid, money in a safe in the finance officers, the raffle that got reported 8 months later and had 4 or 5 winners, something like that. I mean, it was good he looked at it and he found it, but if it stops there, I mean, that's where he completely fell down. I mean, these things are obvious wrongdoing and nothing went further, which means that other things that he could look at, you know, open space trust fund, money misappropriated, you know, whether the bond ordinances are really going to what they should be, you know, a law firm donating $30,000, getting $1.6 million in fees from the county, you know, general salary, Section 8 housing, which even the accountant said there's a problem with. I mean, these are things that really the prosecutor should look at. But if he's not going to do anything after he looks at them, then maybe it's best that he does stay out of it. It's not. It's better just to have the report. I mean, if he doesn't want to go forward, that's fine. But it'd be nice to have a report on other things. I mean, this Music Fest, which is just $1 million thing, you know, it really was a fairly easy one to look at. You know, that was helpful, and whoever worked on it did a very good job. And they could do a very good job on probably 10 or 15 other things involving the county.